Hi guys, welcome to another Inkscape video tutorial in which we are going to learn how to use the XML editor. The underlying technology of Inkscape is SVG or a scalable vector graphics. SVG is a way of describing graphics with XML code. So it's not surprising that Inkscape includes an XML editor where you can view and edit the underlying code that creates your artwork. So to access the XML editor, what you can do is you can go into the edit. You can go into the edit here and then you can go into the XML editor. Or there is a shortcut key Shift Control plus X. Or you can access XML editor from here from the command window and then you can go into the XML editor. Okay, into the XML editor, you can see you cannot see anything right now. But if I'm going to select the object, you can see there are different kinds of nodes. There are different kinds of code lines. So, and even here downside, you can see different kind of nodes. So, which you can drag to rearrange them. You can see here into the code, you can see there are different things like metadata, which you cannot see into your canvas. And there are different things here. There is a ID and there is a ID as well and some base, these kind of things. Okay, I'm not good with the XML code, so that's why I just knew this is the ID of this document. So if you are good, what you can do is you can just create or you can just edit the code and then you can create different objects as you can create into the canvas. Hi guys, sorry for distraction, but if you think my videos are helpful and if you are a serious Inkscape learner, then I'm gonna recommend you can go into the description of this video where you would find my course link where I have over 7 hours of Inkscape videos. In every video, I explain each and every individual tool with an example as well. Moreover, if you want to collaborate, if you have some kind of projects or assignment and you want to connect, feel free to contact me with my email which is also given into the description. Thank you. Or there is another thing here. You can see there are different nodes, it has all the information of the object. You can modify these nodes or you can create. For example, as you can see here for this rectangle, I have there is a height, there is a width, and there is a x and y values where it is located, and there is r and y, x, ry. This is the radius of the corners, how much they are cutted from the corner. Or you can see there is a ID for this, there is a specific ID for this rectangle, and then here into the style you can see there is the all information, what is the opacity, what is the fill, what is the color, and what is the stroke, what are these kind of information. So everything comes into the style. And even now, as I already said, if you are good, you can just edit it from the code or you can directly edit it from the nodes. For example, if I want to edit the height, then what I can do is I can just click on the height, and then what I can do is I can just change the height. For example, I want to move from 400 to 200 and then I need to press enter. And then you can see the height is going to be changed from 400 to 200 and it's exactly into the real time, as you can see. So you can do the same stuff here if you know how to edit the code. So you can just create different kind of codes here. You can modify it. I'm gonna select it again, and then here you can see there is I'm gonna go into the ID again, and for example, if I want to delete the corners, so I'm just gonna delete or Y or X, and you can see the corner cutted edges are gonna delete it, as you can see here. Okay, so if I want to do, if I want to create new kind of node, so I can just create a new node, or if I want to duplicate the IDs, duplicate the object, still I can make duplicate. And here are different options. So if I want to add a new element, I can just add a new element as a node. Here, if I want to add new text node, I can add text node. Here, if I want to delete any node, I can just use this delete node. Or if I want to create a duplicate, so this is the option to duplicate. So right now I have selected this text node and then I want to create a duplicate. So right now you can see the duplicate is here, but into the canvas I cannot see the duplicate because this is exactly onto the top of this. So for that, what I would do is I would just select it with the selector tool and then I'm gonna move it. So just keep in mind, like when I'm gonna move it, the X and Y values are also gonna be changed from here. And they are into the stack. The new object is coming onto the top. So if you want to move, you can see there is a small icon here, and I can say erase node. I need to select this and then lower node. So now the previous diagrams come up, and new diagram, a new rectangle went down. So in this way, what you can do is you can just move the location of these nodes. Okay, and if you cannot see these attributes, so what you can do is, it's maybe hidden. The one thing is you can just show it from here, or if you could not see, you need to select the object, and then you would be able to see these attributes. So to conclude, we took a look at the Inkscape XML Editor dialog, where what we can do is we can edit the code that creates every object in your file. So every object is represented by a node, and the order of the node create the stacking order onto the canvas. The attribute of the nodes create the formatting, and if you are comfortable writing with the XML editor code, so you can write your own code and you can create new objects and directly edit anything in your Inkscape document inside of the XML editor. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to support this channel, where you are gonna find a lot of videos and tutorials. And if you are a serious learner, I am gonna highly recommend you can go into the description of this video and you can find my course link, where I have over 5 hours of videos in which I have explained each and every tool in a very detailed video with an example as well. And if you have some projects or assignments or tasks, feel free to write me on my email, which is also given in the description. Thank you.